I watched 500 viral YouTube shorts. Every niche, every style, every editing technique you can imagine. At first, it was just curiosity. I wanted to understand why some shorts blow up, while others, sometimes even better ones, disappear into the void. But somewhere around short number 120, I realized something. A viral shot doesn't happen by accident. It isn't random. It isn't luck. It isn't some mystical algorithm lottery. It's engineered. And once I noticed the first pattern, I couldn't unsee it. Every viral shot was following the same hidden structures. Not copied, but aligned. Not identical, but similar in spirit. And the deeper I went, the more obvious it became. Let me take you through that journey. Let me tell you the 5 invisible ingredients that every viral shot uses. The ones no one talks about because most people don't look deep enough. Part 1, the Dark Realisation. When I started analyzing, I had this idea that viral shots must have insane editing, crazy transitions, perfect lighting, amazing storytelling. But the first thing that shocked me was this. Most viral shots are not beautifully edited. They're not cinematic. They're not even technically impressive, but they are psychologically engineered. There was a moment around shot number 80 that changed my entire perspective. I watched a clip that had 19 million views. It started with a hand slamming down on a table. No context, no explanation, just a sudden impact that forced your brain into alert mode. I refreshed the page. 19 million for that? But then I realized that moment, that sudden hit, was the reason people stopped scrolling. And that brings us to the first universal pattern. Pattern 1. The first frame is a punch to the brain. Every viral shot I saw had one thing in common. The first frame didn't start the video. It attacked the viewer. Something visually violent, emotionally shocking, confusing, unexpected, loud, bright, contrasting, strange, hyper-fast. Your brain only has 2 choices, pause or scroll. And viral shots force the pause. A man dropping a watermelon from a rooftop, a girl opening a letter with shaking hands, a chef cutting something in an oddly satisfying way, a gamer screaming before you even know why. These aren't hooks, they're interruptions. They break the pattern your brain is used to while scrolling, because your brain loves patterns, but it loves broken patterns even more. And once I saw this pattern, I saw it everywhere. Part 2, the lock. Now, stopping a viewer for 1 second is easy, but keeping them, that's the real battle. This is where viral shots do something the average creator completely misses. They create a curiosity lock. A lock is not a hook. A lock is, what am I watching? What happens next? Hooks ask for attention. Locks demand it. One shot I analyzed started with, I knew something was wrong the moment I heard the footsteps. Instant lock. Your brain wants answers now. Another simply said, here's the mistake everyone makes, but I bet you don't see it. Now your brain is trapped because it hates incomplete information. And the wild part? Even shots about cooking or gaming used curiosity lock. A chef saying, if you do this wrong, your entire dish collapses. A gamer whispering, you won't believe what I discovered. This is psychological warfare. Your mind wants closure, and the shot promises it. And the entire retention is built around that one unanswered question. Part 3, the invisible motion. Around shot number 200, I started noticing something strange. I came across a shot where absolutely nothing happened. A guy just sat there talking, but his background lights were shifting colors. His camera shook slightly. A text slid in. A hand gesture moved. A zoom pushed in, then out. Then slightly sideways. Motion, tiny motion. Subtle motion. That's when it hit me. Stillness kills shots. If nothing moves, the brain scrolls. But viral shots, they never stop moving. If the subject doesn't move, the camera moves. If the camera doesn't move, the text moves. If nothing moves, the editing does. And if nothing seems to move, there's a micro shift barely noticeable but enough to keep attention alive. Your eyes don't like staring at frozen images. They crave motion. And viral shots feed that addiction. Part 4, Dopamine Drip. If you think viral shots have a big twist at the end, you're wrong. They have tiny twists all along. Not a single big payoff. Dozens of micro payoffs. That's why shots like Watch till the end. Lows to shots like wow, 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 boom, boom. YouTube retention graphs don't lie. People stay for the dopamine, not the message. And viral creators know this. Part 5, the loop trap. I didn't understand this pattern until shot number 318. It was a video of a guy showing a trick shot. Ball bounced off a wall, hit a pan, hit a cup, bounced to another cup, and cut. Before the payoff, instant restart. Your brain demands to see if it actually lands. That's when I realized viral shots don't just end, they reconnect to the beginning. The final frame makes you rewind, makes you rewatch, makes you replay, sometimes with confusion, sometimes with suspense, sometimes with clever editing, but always intentionally. They loop by design. And YouTube loves loops. Because loops mean rewatch. Rewatch means retention. Retention means explosion. The final realization. When I finished all 500 shots, I expected to feel overwhelmed. Instead, I felt clarity. Viral shots look chaotic, but they are built with structure. The blueprint was always there. I just never saw it. And now that you've seen it too, you'll never unsee it. Every viral shot is built on 5 things: the shock, the lock, the motion, the hits, the loop. Miss one, nothing happens. Use all 5 and the algorithm has no choice but to push your video. Viral isn't magic. Viral is architecture. And now you have the blueprint.